Are you getting excited, Miss Rainier? Are you getting excited for the Dash Bash? She says, you know what? I am getting excited for the Dash Bash. Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. You're tuned into the Wildcat Sanctuary. We are forever home for wildcats in need. Miss Rainier is just one of our 100 plus residents who call the Wildcat Sanctuary their forever home. Rainier, along with her siblings Tacoma and Quincy, are enjoying a beautiful, beautiful afternoon here in Sandstone, Minnesota. Rainier and the rest of the three wild, which is what we call this group of wild-born cougars, just had their habitat mowed as well as some cleaning done. They had some enrichment placed. I'll zoom back up and look. You can see they have some balls placed on some poles, just like your domestic cat at home. They love knocking things, knocking objects that are set on other objects. So it looks like they have a little fun setup with some toys up there. I see some freshly mowed grass. And it looks like Rainier, her brother Quincy or Tacoma, is a little bit farther back doing some exploring. But I wanted to spend some time with the three wild and talk to everyone about the Dash Bash, the fun announcement that we let out today regarding Mr. Dash and the conclusion of our Cats in Crisis fundraising campaign. Obviously, the cats that live here at the Wildcat Sanctuary are not so much cats in crisis as so much former cats in crisis. And so what the Dash Bash is all about is going to be celebrating the new lives that these former cats in crisis have at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And Dash obviously is no exception from that, just being found at just hours old at a facility that was breeding cubs for profit. To think what could have been Dash's reality, but to now think that he is at the Wildcat Sanctuary living a compassionate life, that's cause for celebration, if you ask me. And so we're looking forward to the Dash Bash to celebrate Dash's life, as well as so many of the other cats in crisis that you have had an impact on and touched with your support. And that is just so exciting. That's June 29th. Mr. Dash, many of you know that he's now in a large habitat in Roar Ridge, but one thing that Dash has not experienced is a pool yet. And so we all saw Mr. Marcus, Dash's father, and his reaction to a pool. I think we can only imagine what Tiger Cub Dash is going to be doing when he gets to go take a dip in a pool. So that Dash Bash is certainly something we'll look forward to. We've actually added a couple extra incentives for everyone to give to help us reach our $75,000 goal for the Bob Barker match. And you might have seen that, and that is a adorable, sweet, precious, one-of-a-kind Dash thank you card. And along with that Dash thank you card, you get a Dash paw print. And what do you have to do to receive this awesome TWS keepsake? It's as easy as donating $100 to our Cats in Crisis fundraising campaign. A simple gift of $100 is going to give you that Dash keepsake for you to hold on for the rest of your time. And one thing that's always so special is maybe when we wrap up our auctions or special incentives like this with fundraising campaigns is you guys go and share kind of your TWS wall of fame that you have collected in your house from cards like this in the past, items from our auction. And those are always some of my favorite moments, is seeing just how much you guys value and cherish these items, and rightfully so. A question that we often get, and that's exciting for those who have already given $100 during this fundraising campaign, you indeed are eligible and will be receiving this paw print and thank you card. If you had given over Facebook, just make sure you email us your information that you have given that gift. We'd be able to verify it on our records. But just make sure that you're included in this. I know that many of you have already given so far before we enacted this incentive, so we want you to be included as well, because your support is very, very valuable. So if you've already given $100, be sure to contact us to make sure that you get what's entitled to you. Unfortunately, this is only limited to the continental United States. So if you are living outside of the United States and have given $100, we thank you, thank you, thank you. But unfortunately, we are not able to ship it outside of the continental United States. Dash Bash, aren't you excited, Rainier? Hope everybody's doing well. Let's look at some comments after I just gave some details on the Dash Bash. I hope to see some supporters who are just as excited as I am. I know many of you might remember Daisy's pool party. So this is kind of going to be same flavor. We're looking forward, unlike Daisy, this will be Dash's our first glimpse at seeing Dash in a pool. So that's going to be pretty cute. I think I'm gonna call that shot right now. I think it is going to be pretty darn cute. And not only will it be cute, but it'll also be gratifying, because it'll be gratifying for the simple sake of we know where Dash came from. We know that he was exactly that, a cat in crisis. And as we continue this fundraising campaign and we see the evolution that Anastasia continues to make with after living here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, it's going to be a cause for celebration and a cause for being thankful for having people like you who are right there behind us to help us support these cats in crisis. Now let's look at some comments, Miss Rainier. So Miss Rainier sees her brother walking and she says, I'm going to go catch up with him. Let's see if I can catch up with them. And then I can look at some comments. And these cougars are wild-born cougars, so you can see Miss Rainier is checking me out from afar. It was a privilege to have her hanging out so close with us near the habitat wall there. Hey, pretty lady. Will you be the backdrop while I go through some comments? Mackenzie Miller, a big, beautiful Rainier cat laxin on this beautiful day. I like that cat pun, cat laxin. And maybe we'll go over and see what the Cheetah brothers are up to too, since Miss Rainier was so kind to spend some time with us. And as we walk over to the Cheetah brothers, actually, oh wait, I have a fun little clipboard here that we have the Dash thank you card, as well as his paw print from 3.5 weeks old. It's amazing to think that Dash is 7 months old now, and all that time has passed, and it's just been absolutely an incredible time watching him grow and flourish and become the wild animal that he truly is, with all of his tiger tendencies. So I'm looking for Kitu and Lavani. I hear that caretakers are still doing some mowing across the way, so I don't see them in their typical haunt. So maybe we'll just keep on walking back. Maybe we can say hi to Miss Daisy. I see intern Olivia saying hello to her. Welcome, welcome everyone. If you're just joining us, you're tuned into the Wildcat Sanctuary. We are talking about the Dash Bash happening on June 29th. Looking forward to celebrating some of our cats in crisis and how far your support has allowed them to come after living at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And today is the start of a special new incentive for our Cats in Crisis fundraising campaign. And that would be the awesome, awesome, awesome Dash thank you card. Where are you going, Daisy? We're trying to say hi to you. Our awesome Dash thank you card, along with the Dash paw print, that can all be yours with an individual gift of $100 or more. Thank you for the chuff, pretty lady. Thank you for the chuff. Look how muscular you are in the sun. Yeah. There we go. Finally, Daisy. Maybe now I can look at some comments while we have you chuffing up a storm at us. Lori Heath, Daisy is waiting for more company. You were right about that. Typical goofball Daisy. And while Daisy's rolling around, chuffing up a storm. I have the fun Dash keepsakes that you can call your own with that individual gift of $100 or more. There's Dash at just 3.5 weeks old, and there is Mr. Dash's paw print from 3.5 weeks old. You can see him showing off just how proud he is of his perfect little tiger paw there in that photo. I can imagine just how great this thank you card and paw print would look pinned up with the rest of your TWS goodies. Like I said earlier in the post, we always love seeing everybody share all of the TWS collectibles that they've gathered over the years here, and I think this Dash paw print will surely be one to add to your collection. Yeah. Thank you for the tiger chuff, Miss Daisy. Are you just a ham today? Good afternoon, Lori. Thanks for joining us. Oh, everybody's so happy we get to spend a little time with you, Miss Daisy. I am too. Nadia was admiring your muscles, Miss Daisy. Have you been working out? Stuff like that with Miss Daisy. We always love admiring Daisy, and she is cute. She is playful, she is social, but I think it's moments like that when you can see the ripple of that muscle and just imagine the sheer force of a wild animal like a tiger has. It really reinforces that you don't make a good pet, Daisy, so we appreciate it. I think you have let out more chuffs then we even know what to do with, pretty lady. Oh, this is so pleasant. Toy Johnson is saying, Miss Rainier usually doesn't stay out for us to see her that much. You're right, that was a special little time with Rainier of the Three Wild. Whack. Hey, thank you for the chuffs, lady. I'm looking at comments. Thank you. Love seeing the excitement for the Dash Bash happening June 29th. Very excited that everyone's looking forward to that as much as I am, Miss Daisy. You were the star last year, and now it's going to be Mr. Dash. And she says, I am okay passing the torch along. Each one of us are great opportunities for more people to learn about cats, about what cats like us go through, and how you guys can make a change for the better for cats like us. That was very well said, Miss Daisy. That was very well said, pretty lady. Of course, Daisy wants to chuff and say hi to us right at the fence. And she's got her whole entire free roaming habitat, including an in-ground pool, toys, trees, tall grass. But it wouldn't be right if Daisy, she wants to choose what she wants to do. And right now, it is giving us every last chuff she has to give. Thank you, lady. Thank you for the chuffs. Oh, we are almost chuffed out. We are almost chuffed out. Thank you. Thank you. Nancy Ellis, she is enjoying life. I thoroughly agree with you. And no marking on Judson, though, pretty lady. I couldn't agree with you more. And the life that Daisy is loving is thanks to you. And that goes for all of our residents here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Miss Daisy, we've definitely been enjoying your company today. I know everybody's got just as big as a smile on their face as I do. And then now it's time to rub and chuff over there, apparently. Lori Heath, I'm surprised that Daisy isn't in her pool. You know what? I am too. It's a little bit of a more mild day than some of the hotter days we've been having. I actually have my sweatshirt on today. But it wouldn't be right if Daisy didn't take a dip in her pool at some point in the day. So if she's not going in her pool, I wouldn't be surprised if she's already been in her pool. All right, everyone. Daisy, you did a great job chuffing, getting everybody excited for all the tiger chuffs we're going to get from Dash during the Dash Bash on June 29th. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you all for turning out as we head into the second week of our Cats in Crisis fundraising campaign. We surely hope to reach that $75,000 mark. For then, the Bob Barker will be donating $75,000 towards the construction of our animal care center. So, Miss Daisy, you keep on enjoying yourself. I hope everyone who's been enjoying themselves on this post also has a great day. We got to see a little bit of Rainier and then in the post with Tiger Daisy. So it was definitely a cat-filled post and lots of pertinent information regarding the Dash Bash, as well as how to claim a Dash thank you card and Dash paw print. So if you tuned halfway in through the post, I'll definitely recommend that you go and check out the full post for some cute cats and good information. So thank you all again, and we will see you on a live post soon.